Martial arts was set up by myself about 5 years ago, basically to introduce martial arts to everybody really, and we're not just talking about set styles or forms or techniques, more or less a martial arts, so, you know, whether it be kung fu, karate, Thai boxing, jeet kune do, eskrima and so forth. And we've got several instructors, one of them being Neil Fisher. Neil Fisher has got an extensive background in martial arts through taekwondo, other Chinese forms, Thai kickboxing, and he teaches at the main H quarters for me now on a Tuesday and Thursday night. We've also got Neil Lewis. Now Neil Lewis is an instructor under myself. She's been training with me for approximately 3 to 4 years now, I believe, and she helps me out in classes. She's still not at a level where she's a full instructor, but I feel sure one day she will be.
Hi, I'm Neil Lewis. I teach jeet kune do, freestyle karate and Thai kickboxing. I started training martial arts about 6 years ago because I had a chronic muscle disorder called fibromyalgia, which means that if I don't exercise then I'm going to end up in a wheelchair. So I started doing martial arts because it's a good form of exercise, and I joined here just over 4 years ago and I started doing jeet kune do.
Hi, I'm Neil Fisher. I teach Thai kickboxing at Martial Arts. I've been teaching martial arts for a number of years, and the reason I've come to Urban Martial Arts is because the Gotland's philosophy and philosophy in Jeet Kune Do is pretty much the same. So there's a lot of politics in martial arts, and there's no real politics here.
Personally, I started martial arts. I was introduced to martial arts via my father and uncles. By the age of 4 years old, I was enlisted into a karate school at Secular Hall on Humberston Gate, which I believe is the oldest karate dojo in the UK. And my uncles used to come over, we used to punch rice sacks, your typical Chinese, sort of like you see in the films, and it was pretty much like that in my household. I remember at the age of 13, one of my uncles doing a 1-inch punch on me and sending me flying across the room. I cried my eyes out. You know, but this is how you learn martial arts, you know, the Chinese family. So.
There's a sense of community here. It's like one real big family. You don't always get that. A lot of schools, there's divisions between the belts and divisions with people in the little cliques, whereas here, everybody's one big family. You don't know by looking at somebody what level they are and whether they're a newbie or whether they've been training here for years.
I suppose if I didn't do martial arts, I couldn't get away with being the weight that I am. It has kept me relatively fit, I suppose. I'm able to move fast. I can walk up the stairs without getting out of breath. So it's all good. But I don't try to, you know, I'm not light. You know, by looking at me, you can tell that I'm a big guy. You know, so I'm not going to make out that I'm super fit because, you know, I could be a lot fitter. The martial arts that I do tend to be, especially with the jeet kune do, it's not about getting into the ring and fighting someone for 3-minute rounds. You get into a street confrontation and it should be over within 5 and 10 seconds. I truly do believe that I've got enough skill to do that these days.
Well, this is a multidisciplinary academy, isn't it? So it's not just one martial art I'm learning here. There's a number of different techniques. Yeah. And teaching people, seeing them improve. So the first day they come in to, I don't know, say 12 months later, and seeing what sort of difference you've made to them, whether it's their personal life. Also, you know, how gifted they are with their techniques and their martial arts.
I think the gym that comes with the membership, because when you pay membership you get free gym membership as well. That's really good. I mean, a lot of places would make you pay extra for that, and just it's like a family kind of, you know, welcome. And I work with a couple of people here, so I mean that's the added bonus as well.